doubt yourself on decisions you have made. There's a time where those decisions have become a turning point in your life. There's a time where that turning point in your life has made you the best and strongest person you will ever become. Joining the Army was the best decision we ever made. First, I would like to thank all of the family members and friends who are attending this graduation ceremony for Charlie Company 313. It has been a pleasure to train with my fellow battle buddies for the past couple of weeks. The decision that we made to join this powerful organization was not easy. Despite all of the benefits, not everyone has the courage to sign their life away for their country. But we did. The personal life that we set aside for the past 2.5 months was to build us as strong soldiers. The long, tedious nights of field training exercise will never be forgotten. As we pitched our individual tents in the midsummer evening, it grew very dark, so we had to turn on our red filter lights. Family and friends, trust me when I say it is not easy to make a tent in the dark when all you have is a red flashlight. Let us not forget the long days of warrior task and battle drills in the blazing sun. This is where we officially learned the importance of becoming a team, because we were no longer individuals. We practiced repeatedly over and over for missions and mock attacks by the drill sergeants. I must say, the training became intense after a while. Sometimes it actually felt like we were in combat, fighting the enemy. Then the long days on the range were my personal favorite. Shooting targets at your heart's content. As I hear one round fire, all I can think is one man down. Or as Drill Sergeant Ronquillo would say, one shot, one kill. I mean, you have to shoot at least 27 out of 40 targets. This company never had a problem with that task because I guess we're all natural born killers. My least favorite event, which I think all of my battles can agree with, is the sand pit. Yes, I said it, the sand pit. Now many of our guests may be wondering, what's wrong with the sand pit? Isn't it a place for children to play and have fun? Well, for soldiers in training, the sand pit just meant low crawl, high crawl, and buddy rushes. Crawling as low as you can and as smooth and fast in the thick sand was a challenge. Oh, and we would just hope and pray that it wasn't raining outside, because that's when the drill sergeants love to throw us in it. The excuse all of our drill sergeants would say during inclement weather is, it's not training unless it's raining. Along with all of these planned courses, we also had to deal with our drill sergeants' sarcastic attitudes and spiteful training tactics. Honestly, their intentions were not bad. To us at the time, it seemed like they treated us unreasonably. But in actuality, it was designed this way to make us more focused on the task as if they were real-life situations. Unfortunately, when we get deployed to fight against the enemy, he will not be nice to us, and he will not be friendly. This is why, as battle buddies, having each other's back was very important. At some point, I'm sure everyone had a shoulder to cry on. At one point, when this journey began, we were strangers to each other. But now, going through all of these obstacles, it has made us family. We are closer than ever, with a bond that cannot be broken. Others will never understand the life of a soldier unless they have lived it. With that being said, now that we are graduating, we have high expectations to uphold. Whether you are in the National Guard, Reserves, or active duty, we are what our country needs, and we are now part of that 1% that all families in America depend on. Some of us will be stationed stateside, and some of us will be stationed overseas. But there is one bond that will connect and share forever, and that is this uniform. We have everlasting memories. Some are good and some are not so pleasant, but these memories have molded us into a stronger person, and we are wiser and smarter on new decisions that we make. Some of us in Charlie Company will become outstanding leaders in this corps, and others will carry out the plans effectively and efficiently. I just want to congratulate all of us for graduating, and I wish everyone the best of luck in their future endeavors. Always remember what Drill Sergeant Campbell used to say: freedom isn't free, and so that's when we come in.